till Scotland and Netherlands are in the same city. They both party and don't drink water. So recently I made a video about Europeans traveling to the United States and absolutely taking over for the World Cup and their experiences with a lot of the different American culture shocks and things of that nature, and it was absolutely incredible. One thing that stood out was the fandom. European fans are on an entirely different level, as are many different fandoms from all over the world. Blew us Americans out the water. We're like, what is going on? It was fascinating. It was awesome. There was a strong sense of unity and pride, and it was something that just warmed our little American hearts, you know what I'm saying? Seeing all of it take place, it was incredible, absolutely electric and jaw-dropping. But I did keep seeing a slew of comments in my comment section of you guys asking, James, you didn't see the Dutch take over Texas? And I'm like, huh? I've seen the Scottish, the Germans, the English people doing their thing. I've seen the Croatians do their thing, but I did not get to see the Dutch do their thing. So that's what this video is going to be about. If you guys are to the channel, welcome. If you guys are returning viewers, welcome back. If you guys would like to be so kind as to helping us hit 1 million subscribers, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. That is so intense. All those people are going insane, and like them bouncing to the left and then bouncing to the right in unison. Crazy. I don't know what the song is saying at all, so if somebody could let me know in the comments down below, that would be absolutely fantastic. But the energy is crazy, and there are so many people observing all of this happening, and I know us Americans were like, what is going on? Whatever that is amazing. That is cool. And there were tons of other videos like this that we're gonna be looking at, because I was like, man, you guys were trying to show me, because I showed you that week American fan chant. Okay, editing James here. So apparently us Americans took such an inspiration from the Dutch fan chants that we witnessed in person that we modified our original chant, which was this week's shit right here.
Cause we support the US, US, US. That's the way we like it. We like it. We love it.
To this.
Jump for the USA, ole! Ole! Jump for the USA, ole! 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 USA, ole! 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 USA, ole!
Do you see much of an improvement? Would you say that this one's better than our previous one? And do you think we could probably go toe-to-toe with some of our European counterparts? You guys let me know. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if you guys have been watching the World Cup, but the USA just beat Australia. Okay, so that's Paraguay we beat and Australia. So just saying, we're 2-0 right now. This is the first time since 1930 that we've won 2 games like that. Since 1930, right? So we've been killing it. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see how well we fare against Germany. That's a really good gauge for me, because I know Germany's football team is diabolical. If there's one thing the Dutch know how to do very well, it is party, okay? Because, oh my gosh, the radiance is insane. Obviously, undeniably insane. And you guys were absolutely right. I have not seen a crowd like that the entirety of this World Cup event. Now, there have been tons of fans, but it seems like the Dutch outdid themselves, okay? So somebody also let me know something very interesting, right, in the comments of one of my last videos. They're like, you know, this is what the fandoms look like when America has a bottleneck on people coming into the United States due to, you know, our border issues and things like that and customs. Imagine if the United States was a little bit more lax with people traveling into the United States at all. It would be 10 times times as intense as it is right now, because we're getting all of these different fandoms going ballistic in the paint, and this is under the restrictions we currently have in the US. Wait till Scotland and Netherlands are in the same city. They both party and don't drink water. Yikes. We already saw how the Scots get down, and now we saw how the Dutch get down. We put the Scots and the Dutch in the same area. Whoa, wait. Clean up on aisle 5. Okay, the city is going to be up in arms. I just hope you have enough beer and liquor to support the shenanigans, okay? The Dutch and the Scottish fans have already reached the final of the World Cup 2026. Does this commenter mean like the team's already made it to the finals, or what are we talking about? Time is flying. Oh my gosh. So the World Cup's almost over. The World Cup ends in like a week and some change, like basically 2 weeks. World Cup's totally over. Scotland and the Netherlands are in the finals now? Is that how I'm understanding this, or do I have it all wrong? You guys let me know in the comments. Scotland and Holland will bootleg the country, drain the pipes. Y'all better be ready for a party of a lifetime, man. A party of a lifetime. And again, I mentioned this in a previous video of mine, but I was like, hey man, I do love this radiance, this ambiance, all this positive energy, because it is encouraging a lot of us Americans to book our flights to their countries. Let's travel to the Netherlands. Let's travel to Scotland. Let's travel abroad and see what needs to be seen. We have all these people with radiant energy. We were trying to follow that radiant energy back to their countries as well and have a good time there too. You know what I mean? Like, why not? It's so cool and awe-inspiring, especially to see teams that have fandoms like that. Listen, with fandoms like that, woo, you're on top of the world. Imagine Scotland versus the Netherlands. RIP the beer in the USA. I'm telling you, man, I don't think we were prepared for this. Not like this. Over 10,000 Dutch fans are marching through the streets in Texas. That is insane. And it looks like a great time. This is one of the few times I do miss being in the United States. You know what I mean? I would have had the opportunity to see it for myself. I would have taken the little car ride and been in the crowd too. Woo! I was there today. It was fun. And guess what? I'm jealous. Here's a lovely photo of them out there having a good time, and we love to see that. Okay, we love to see it. I enjoyed diving down this rabbit hole. It has been nothing short of exciting and healing. Oh my god, are you guys enjoying the World Cup so far? Have you guys seen fans go crazy? Have you seen all the Europeans trying American food videos and other people from other countries trying American food videos and stuff? I think those are amazing and incredible. You can't stop the Dutch Orange Legion. The only way to survive it is to join it. Well, that's a fun fact I was not aware of. I will remember that when I get the opportunity to be a part of the fans roaming through the streets and stuff. That's awesome. That's a different type of ultra right there. Listen, my reaction to this is the same reaction as this first commenter. Dude, how did they bring an entire orange bus? For real, did the bus come with the team? Did it come with the people traveling? Did y'all ship the bus from the Netherlands to the United States? Was that also going through customs, or did we already have it in the United States ready to go? Because that is insane. You got a big old orange bus. You know, the orange vibes are going crazy. Am I from the Netherlands? Nope, but I definitely vibe with the crowd. I feel like the Netherlands acquired a whole new wave of fans from the United States because we were absolutely perplexed. Nothing short of amazed when we saw the true intensity of them Dutch fans taking over. I didn't know y'all were referring to this when you told me to check this out. Orange isn't just a color in the Netherlands. It's a symbol of pride, passion, and beauty. The people are a reflection of what this represents, and I think that the energy is entirely infectious. I love it. We need stuff like this in times like these. This is why stadiums need to be within walkable distance from everywhere. Fans walk, fans parade is all part of the real football culture. And this is very true. I have seen the fan cams and stuff from all over the world, and that is a very true statement. To Texas and Texans with care. The history of the Netherlands in a nutshell. The Netherlands is a small, innovative country that has shaped the world trade, art, engineering, and modern ideas about sustainability and social policy, emphasizing on social policy. Since it has strong social programs where the government provides universal health care, public education, unemployment benefits, pensions, and other social safety nets. Not too loud now. Us Americans are still brainwashed. We might take that as communism or something and be like, hey, wait a minute, hold on. You were cooking with the fan stuff, but that, oh no, we don't want that. No, we absolutely do want that. We're just brainwashed into thinking that that is an attack on our freedoms for some sort of weird reason, I guess. Universal healthcare would be amazing, along with, you know, the welfare system and the pensions and stuff like that as well. Insane. If we got a hold on our economy and we turn things around, I think that the United States could be back to, you know, its former glory, hopefully someday, maybe even way farther than it's ever been. Unfortunately, we have an administration currently that is putting every type of roadblock in our way. So that won't happen for a long time. In fact, I feel like we're about to enter the dark ages after this World Cup, okay? Because I'm pretty sure everybody has been seeing what's been happening outside of the World Cup as it pertains to the United States. It does not look pretty for us right now. It does not look pretty. Nations speak to souls when they sing. And ain't that the truth? I'm telling you, when people get together, they're drinking, they're chanting, they're arm in arm, hand in hand, going crazy in the paint. That is such a heartwarming feeling. That is something that is undeniably infectious that we all need during times like these, like I've said a million times. Incredible. We need stuff like this. This is the time for us to be recharged. We need to feel recharged, especially us Americans. We've been going through the ringer, and you guys have been telling us this, like, you guys need some help. We do need some help from you guys, and we're absolutely grateful, forever grateful that you guys brought your radiance and your charisma and your charm. We needed that. Thank you guys so much. And we have the same type of energy happening all over from other countries around the world that have been fortunate enough to travel to the United States during these times and boost our spirits and whatnot. It's been cool. It's been really awesome. So what's your take on all the events happening around the World Cup? Do you guys enjoy it? Do you guys not enjoy it? Are you paying attention? Are you not really paying attention too much? And how intense are these Dutch fans? Now, I know this is not a competition. I just ask this as kind of a G. Willikers fun sort of question, right? But out of all the fandoms you've seen, which fandom do you think had the most intense team spirit?